I was running there to find my, couldn't find that little thing nowhere. But I'm a little late. So sorry I am a little too late. But I'm on here now, so y'all didn't really miss too much. It was Samson out there yapping at the mouth, and then here come Quarter Rules. This how the show started, actually. So while I was looking for the microphone, that's how the show started. So y'all didn't really miss too much. Not too much. Hold on, let me put my mic down. Go on live and see you hear me, please. Go on live on YouTube, my friend. I put you on it. I asked you on that. You have to go get it now. Hold on. What's up, Robert? You can hear me? Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you can hear me. But y'all didn't really miss too much. Cora Rose and Samzan that running around, playing around the rosy, per se, as usual. So we waste, I don't know what time it is. What time it is to be exact? A little after 7? So we wasted 11 minutes of this show. With this yibbly going on with them two in the ring. Like, for nothing. You know, at the end of the day, Samzan going, Cora Rose going to get a shot at the belt. So, but sorry, I'm a little late though. I had to find look. This little thing here is a piece of work. I had to find this microphone. I looked everywhere for it. Found it on the floor, obviously, because I got it in my hand. Like, Jesus Christ. But thank you all for tuning in. For the ones tuning in, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Doing a live night. Anybody like pro wrestling? I'm doing it right now. So, like I said before, just Quarter Rules and Sami Zayn chopping up in the ring. That's all it is. Think Quarter Rules trying to get another shot at that title. No, I know thinking. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. Trying to get another shot at that title. So we just doing the same thing, basically. Like, the crowd look dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like dead, but like they're not excited. They're not. They don't have no excitement to that crowd. I guess it's nothing to be excited for, right? Because what we doing here? Corolla trying to get a rematch back. My God, we just wasting a whole lot of time, child. This time somebody else could have been doing. That's how we gonna start this show. That's why everybody's sitting there like they're like sitting on their hands in the audience. Like, they don't know, like they're there just to be there. But Jesus Christ. I guess get somewhere to go. Mm-mm. But this is ridiculous here. They've been on this mic talking since I've been looking for my microphone. Been on this mic talking. Hello, thank you for stopping in. Since I've been looking for my little microphone, they've been on the mic talking forever. Like, well, Sam Zan been out there really actually talking. And then Cody Rose came out there, he talking, and then somebody else coming out there. Who was that? Jay Uso. So we starting the show with a cluster. Like, this whole mess. This is a whole entire mess. You hear me? Why you got your earplugs in your ear, child? Huh? Mother. Ma. Why you got your earplug in your ear? Huh? Did an earplug? Oh yeah. Well, I sure can hear what you had on. Oh. Because you had them in your ear. Oh. Jay Wayne congratulated Sami Zayn. Oh my God. I'm beginning to ask the question: is Jay really is a heel or Jay is a tweener? Because I mean, I can tell you, Roman ain't no tweener. Roman may not act like a heel all the time. That's a heel. Deep down in his soul, he's a heel. So I don't know what the hell Jay doing, but he better get the untweener and turn to a heel. Because like he's a tweener. Like he want me to like he mad with everybody and then now he hugging Sami Zayn and I mean what we going at with this here? That's why everybody prefer AEW over WWE because Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't even think that's why some of the people that work in that company don't even know what they is. They don't know if it's a bad face or heal itself. They don't even know. And that's kind of bad though. If you don't know what you is. This is a mess. All that for somebody to get Sami Zayn belt. Oh my God. No wonder they're going down to a 3 hour. I mean to a 2 hour show. No wonder 3 hours going away because they can't do nothing for 3 hours. They can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. They can't even do nothing for 2 hours, let alone 3. 2 hours is horrible. But welcome to Smackdown. Here we are. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. They've been on that microphone like forever. Who gonna come out here and like stop the shenanigans? I don't even know what it is. I can't hear you no. Just on and on and on. And then think about nobody coming in and stop it. Like, do they have a general manager on that show? I don't think they do. I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder what this mess is here. They've been on this thing since, like I told y'all before. Back to my point, since I've been looking for my microphone to come live, but I couldn't find it. That's why I was late. Sorry for being late, and for the ones who watching and for the replay. People gonna watch me on replay. Sorry for being late, but this been going on for too long. Now Sami Zayn got out now, and there go Adam Pearce. Apparently, Adam Pearce wearing both shows. So Nick Aldis now on SmackDown tonight. This is Nick Aldis' show. So we did all this to do what? To have a match between Cody and Jay. I don't even know what Jay's supposed to be at this point in time. I'm beginning to wonder. If Roman should trust any of these people. Might get stabbed in the back again. You never know. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, that's the 4th of July show. He's doing a match between Cody and Jay. That's where we going at. Whoever wins gonna face Sami Zayn. That's where we going at. That's what we heading at. That's all what we heading at, y'all. Out of all this conjunction, the crowd got to the point they're not trying to cheer anymore. They ain't just didn't got to the point they're not cheering. They're tired. You see like a little clapping every once in a while, a little golf clap. But I mean, this little storyline been going on for a long time. My point is, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. I might have people looking at me like a Cody Rhodes saying, but why don't Cody Rhodes just sit down for a minute, take a little breather from the belt for a minute, and let somebody else like get a shot at the belt? I don't know. That's just my point. That's just my opinion. Cause I don't know what they're trying to do. Cause I mean, like to me, they're trying to turn the fans against Cody. Because the way they keep booking Cody, every time Cody lose, he win the belt back. He lose it, he win it back. He lose, he win it back. You might well just sing a song. That's the case. You should have kept the belt on him in the first place. That's we going back to Cody to win it to go face CM Punk in Chicago. Whenever they got to have the belt, you know what I'm saying? You might just let them kept the belt in the first place. I mean, that's logic and sense. Oh, that company don't deal with that though. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Here goes Charlotte in the back. Ooh, Lord, this is a chore now. Thinking about looking back at it now, Jesus Christ. I don't know what they're gonna be. Eventually, I can tell you down the line what's gonna happen between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. They're gonna turn. Charlotte gonna turn on Alexa Bliss, or Alexa Bliss gonna turn on Charlotte. Pick your choice. I don't know who gonna turn on who, but that's just my opinion. Again, that's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. And who Charlotte gonna have a match with anyway? I see a lot of people who got belts on this show that should not have belts, and the one that should have belts don't have them. Oh, why some content creators like myself and everybody else I be looking at? Why some of these people? Why some of us people, we people? You know what I'm saying? The community, the wrestling community people. Why do we book with more sense than the company book? They should be paying us. We should be getting coins on our cash app to be booking that show or cutting the check for us. Like what? So now, I mean, what is this now? Oh, Charlotte coming out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Charlotte had to fight. You know, all that together had to fight together. Matter of fact, that is my picture on my on this live stream. That's everybody who in this match. You see my live stream, which I totally forgot. He ain't trying to no. He's not trying. He's not trying to beat the allegation no more. I mean, that's why I said some people they should be paying. They should be paying some of the content creators like me and the rest of the people out in this community. Cause we book better than some of these people. And some of them people on that, Lord Jesus Christ, we book better than him. But that man ain't Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Nothing. I mean, absolutely, positively nothing. Now, why he move? Which comes some? Why he moved that the Money in the Bank to October? It should stay in September because he don't want it. He don't want it in New Orleans. He don't want it down here. He don't know. He don't want it where we at down here in New Orleans. He don't want the New Orleans people to have it. That's understandable. He lucky the New Orleans people want anything because they wanted WrestleMania. He took that away, and I kind of know why he took it away. He took it away because of the Rock. Because Rock said WrestleMania gonna be in New Orleans. That man don't like the Rock. Period. But anyway, we're on a commercial. So far, the recap was this Sami Zayn in the ring chopping it up, wasting time. And here go Charlotte and them finna go have their little fight. Like my God, really? I've been looking at a lot of people online, a lot of YouTube like podcasters and stuff, creators, content creators, wrestling content creators, like be online talking about them and be Chrissy talk wrestling. I be watching all that. Check her out because she good. But she be talking about these people don't book with no sense. They don't. They don't book with no sense at all. I still say they should never let Overfemi win that King of the Ring. You know you're gonna let him go back to Rock Lesnar. Why let him win? You know what I'm saying? It just I guess common sense and logic, I guess. Mm, I don't know. Sometimes it make you sit there and wonder, like, who is like He might not even be at the show. He might not be at the show because sometimes he don't be there. He's like phoning in. And what is Nick? Where is Nick Aldis? Nick Aldis had a vacation because what his name is? What you gonna got in charge? Adam Pierce. Adam Pierce got SmackDown in charge, but Adam Pierce actually is on Monday Night Raw, but he got SmackDown in charge. I don't know where Nick Aldis at, but hey, we got a show going on anyway, right? And get ready for what? They go get hurt? Cause that don't happen. If I think they're gonna put him in there with Gunther, he's just gonna get hurt. That's where he's going at. That's what's gonna happen. Go and get hurt. I don't understand that, but that was a lot of. That was a start. That was a good start to your show. No, it wasn't. No, that was a joke. That was no good start to the show. I mean, you start the show like everybody in the ring bickering each other. Now all of a sudden, now Cody Rhodes and Jay got to go against each other now to get the number one contender to face Sami Zayn. Like Jesus Christ. Oh my. That's all I can say. I don't know what to say to that. And no wonder they're going back down 3 hours. I mean 2 hours. They can't handle 3 hours. Of course. They can't handle 2 hours, so what you expect out of that situation, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Sorry if you hear my thing pinging. That's how a thing just came across my phone, as usual. But like I said, this is ridiculous though. So if anybody, if Shaw and them do lose, I can't say Tim Stratton not gonna get pinned because he let the champions get pinned now. That's something you do now. It's something new. The champions they take a pin. Why I don't know, but they do. But they're going against Jay Cargill now. So, oh my God. And that go Jay Cargill them now. I don't know what to tell you about this. And that's why people get hurt because they put them in so much of matches. I mean, why you gotta put them all? So, who who benefited anything out of that? Out of this whole entire match? I know Tina Stratton got a title. I know she do. But who benefited anything out of this match? And I know Jay Cargill got to fight Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. But I mean, if Tiffany Stratton get hurt tonight, you know that's the end of that SummerSlam match. Do you realize that's the end of that whole match if Tiffany Stratton get hurt? So why would you put her in that match if you know she's gonna get hurt? Why? You got Seth Rollins going out to fight at a house show and he can get hurt anytime, and you got to face Roman at SummerSlam. So why would you put them people in? Mm, 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 mm. Oh my God! So this is 6 woman tag team match. Yeah, I mean here we go. So Tiffany Stratton and Jay Cargill has started this shenanigan off. Here we are. Here we go. And I mean, she ain't last long in that Jay Cargill. She pinned Meechie Man right away. All Tiffany Stratton do is kick her, and she kick her in the corner. She pinned that. She pinned it right away. Ain't waste no time. Ain't waste no time at all. Just pin it right away. Like, oh yeah, you think you gonna beat me up? But I'm looking for Charlotte or Tiffany Stratton to get pinned. Maybe, just maybe, it might be what her name is? Chelsea Green, because she out there, she was Charlotte and them. So they go B-Fab. B-Fab done got tagged in. Huh? I'm looking for Charlotte. So anybody out of this group might get pinned out of Charlotte and them side. Tiffany Stratton ain't made a tag yet. Who tag her? Charlotte. Charlotte tag herself in. Charlotte tagged herself in when she backed up in that corner. Tiffany Stratton backed up in that corner. Charlotte tagged herself in. I tell y'all, Charlotte don't get tired fighting. J. Cargill. I mean, they been like beefing for like the longest. They don't get tired of fighting each other. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe so. It's like, man, it's like the same thing over and over. Don't you think they don't get tired? I don't know. They might not get tired. That's just me. That's just me saying that. Why is you making noise? Charlotte and New all braced up too. You talking all that smack in the ring, baby, but you gotta get Charlotte back in the ring, honey. And I don't even think you legal. Anyway, you're a commercial. But we starting Smackdown magnificently. So that's why I watched the show for y'all. So y'all want to watch it, y'all at your own risk. But I'm just telling y'all can take my word for it because I'm watching the thing. Nothing too hot. Nothing too hot. Now Sami Zayn, um, Sami Zayn waiting for his opponent between Corey and Jay. At this point in time, I don't even know what Jay Uso's supposed to be. He's like a tweener, but I tell you, Roman's not a tweener. So if he want to ride and roll with Roman in that group of in the bloodline on the other side of Raw, he got to get better than that. Because I can see where that going at. That's why Roman deal with Jacob Fatu more than he deal with them twins because they're too soft. Jacob Fatu just don't care. He do what he got to do and don't look back. But he got constant. Hold on, make sure my mic on. Yeah. But we in a commercial like Jesus Christ. I mean, mm. Oh, why I go outside for? Earlier today, because I thought it was going rain. I thought it was raining, but I don't think we never got no rain here. I think it rained across the river. We ain't got no needle. Still in one of these little drawn long commercials. But I just did a live for AEW, so go check it out. Go check it out. Check that video out. I just got to do the live for them too. I done for AEW. I done one for AEW. I think Dynamite. Yeah, I did one for Dynamite and I did one for Collision. So make sure you go pass through and check those two videos out. I don't know what this. We start this show off the wrong way though. That's what I got to say. I hate to ask what next. I really hate to ask. Like, what's next? I hate to ask that question. What's next? Yeah. I truly hope that I don't want to ask that question. What's next? Like, you know what? I don't want to know what's next after Charlotte in the match. There go Jay Cook and tag herself in. That's a good way for one of the ladies to get hurt in that ring. It don't take much for Charlotte to get hurt because Charlotte just got from being hurt. They're building Jay Cargill to be dominant, but that company ain't still Jay Cargill. I think he just really got her so he can spite Tony Khan because he didn't want Tony Khan to take Jay Cargill back, so he figured out was spite work, and that's why he just got Jay Cargill. But now he got over there, he ain't doing nothing with her. I mean, yeah, she like beating up people and got a group and all that, but he's clearly not doing nothing with her, neither the group she in. I think he just got Jay Cargill for spite work. Just to say, aha, I got what you want. They're gonna meet you in the tag in. They're gonna Chelsea Green and tag in. Chelsea Green can't get in the ring. She got tangled up with Charlotte. You hear me? Chelsea Green can't get in the ring because her and Charlotte got tied up together. Because Charlotte rolling out and she was getting in. That's what happened. Yeah, Charlotte rolling out while Chelsea Green trying to get in the ring. And they got tied up together. I got a feeling between somebody and Charlotte group will get pinned tonight. I don't know who, but somebody gonna get pinned. Either gonna be Charlotte, Chelsea Green, or what her name is? Tiffany Stratton. I said somebody out of that group will get pinned. But I just don't see Jay Cargill group, somebody out of that group getting pinned. I'll be surprised. So this Jay Cargill and Chelsea Green in that ring. And there you go, Chelsea Green just got pinned. Voila, another loss tagged on to Charlotte and your champion. That's what I said. Another loss pinned to Charlotte and your champion. It doesn't mean it don't matter who get pinned. That loss gone under their column. I don't know what Triple H doing with Charlotte. I think Triple H doing that to spite Ric Flair because he don't like Ric Flair. With the Charlotte situation. I see a lot of things they're not doing. And Chelsea Green needs to get on, pack our bag and leave because I mean I would be putting them there. They don't pay me enough money for that. I'll tell them you kiss my ass and go on my business. You do the hell you want to do with that show. Stick it deep down in it. I really don't care. Because they ain't do nothing with Chelsea Green. Because you already say you don't see nothing in her. And you think I'd be putting my neck and my life on the line for a show that don't respect me? No in the world. Nowhere in the world. The hell of high waters. And you know why they're going back? You know why they're going back down? You know why they're going back down 2 hours? Because they're producing nothing but crap. Don't you see that? Crap. Now you got your general manager called Nick Aldis. He getting ready to go fight Gunther. Now suppose he go get hurt. Your general manager. No logic and sense in this company. No logic and sense at all in this company. So that's why he's not on the show. That's why Adam Pearce got to take control of the show because he going to prepare for the fight. Like I fight for him to get hurt. Although I know you used to be a wrestler, I'm just saying. You realize all that ring rust he got on him? Unless he's been practicing. But nobody knows. I don't know. This is a hell of a this is a crappy show. And we ain't not nowhere nowhere deep down into the show yet. Jesus Christ. There goes Sami Zayn and Nick Aldis. Sami Zayn back there. I don't know what he crying about. He got the title. You got what you want. So what you still crying about? I don't know what to say. He's not gonna have the belt for long. I can tell you that Sami Zayn about to have the shortest run you can find. But he's gonna have the belt between now and SummerSlam. I mean now and yeah. Between Night of Champions and SummerSlam. And as for Johnny Gargano, he needs to go. He need to take the page out of Tommaso Ciampa book and leave that company. Laying down like he laying down, don't speak, just lay down. Candice Red running around it. She ain't got nobody to talk to because he's laying down there not speaking. Jesus Christ. What is this company to become? This company ain't nothing but a hunk of crap. And they want to know why. Everybody like flocking over to AEW. This is why right here. Right what I'm looking at. This is why right here. I know somebody don't want to hear, but I'm saying what I have to say. You watching my channel, I'm speaking it real. If you want real talk, you subscribe to this channel, you will get the real talk. That's why AEW is started growing, because this company here is started going down bit by bit every day. Huh? Oh. All right, who next? Ray Phoenix. Hmm? Ray Phoenix. Because he got a belt too. Tell me, Ray Phoenix is supposed to have a long title reign for you got the AAA title. With that company, I don't know. It's hard to believe that. Oh my God. Mm-mm. That's why we got to cut it down. After a while, they're gonna. I do declare that Smackdown will be thrown off of USA Network. Yeah, but how Vikingo is able to fight, and and that man just attack him on NXT. Viking go and fight, huh? Viking was the one that got attacked backstage on NXT. Remember that man attacked him? He from AAA too, Vikingo. But he just said he was hurt and he couldn't fight that night. But now he can fight tonight. But I guess between Tuesday and Friday, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to close that larger gap, but larger gap still open. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm just wondering. That's all I'm doing. Just wondering. I don't know, y'all. This company here is make you wonder. Let me turn this thing on because I'm tired of this thing. pinging the whole time. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a minute. Sorry about that. I had to turn my phone down because I got tired of anything like just keep pinging. Like I'm on the thing and I'm keep getting messages constant. I keep hearing it. And I know you guys probably hear it. But we're on a commercial anyway. So y'all didn't really miss too much. Not much. I don't know what Sam Zan trying to do back there with what his name? What that boy name is? Johnny Gagato. I don't know what Sam Zan trying to do with me taking the picture. Got cancer, got him taking the picture. I don't know what to do. The people doing half of the people. I don't even know. I can see a lot of people on here, but they cut. I can see it, but they happen. Cause I got a feeling gonna have like some more cuts coming around the corner. I can see where they're going at. I can see where they're heading already. The cuts coming in. It just hadn't got in just yet, but I can see it coming in. Like I don't know, y'all. All that is just not to the point. It's ridiculous. So we start the show off with Sami Zayn bickering. That's the beginning of the show. There's a little minor recap. Charlotte and them had a match with it was Charlotte, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green against Jay Cargill, B Fab, and Meacham. And Chelsea Green the one got pinned. Jay Cargill pinned her. So now Sami Zayn backstage, like I said, taking a picture with Jenna Gatto and all that, and Kansas picture, took their pictures and stuff. He back there talking to Nick Aldis and all. I mean, Adam Pearce and all that, because Nick Aldis not on the show. So fast forward, right now this match is uh Vikingo and Red Phoenix in the match right now. This the match going on right now. So I hope it a little bit of interest. I hope it sound interesting to y'all. That's a little minor recap of the show. So for anybody who watching the replay, I did a recap. Go back and look at this video. You will get that recap up to this point. So the time they turn back to 8 o'clock, returns to 8 o'clock Monday. So Monday come back to the regular time for Monday Night Raw. I hear a lot of people online say they don't watch WWE products anymore. These like little clips and stuff. They watch other content creators and stuff. But I still watch it. But I wasn't doing lives at the time. I quit doing lives for various reasons. Like I got tired of negative people on this chat, and I just quit for a minute. I'm like, I need that little minor. I need that major break because I took a major break. I took a long break, but I kept up with the wrestling and stuff. I just didn't do a live with it. I just didn't do that live, and I decided I'm gonna come back and do a live. Since one of my uh subscribers and my moderators, he's a moderator, since he asked what I was at, how I was doing, I came back and did a live. But like I said, this the match right here. So far, Vikingo got this thing in charge. I don't know why they flip so close to this table, this ring announce table. I mean, you looking to bust your head over on that ring announce table. I mean, it's right. You right up on there. And Viking just made a flip. If you flip a little further back, he definitely hit his head on that table. So we got another commercial. We got another commercial. But like I said, anything sound any interesting to y'all on this show? No, not to me. I don't think that sound too interesting to me. But I'm watching it. I mean, because I'm doing this. I'm a content creator. Back to it doing it again. Like man, oh man, oh man. I don't know when Johnny got a contract coming up, but when that contract goes, he gonna leave. I can tell you he would. He gonna do just like what his name? Tommaso Ciampa do. He gonna leave. That's right, he will leave. Because I'm pretty much sure you don't have to be being booked with so much you can say. You can't say too much because you're getting paid. And you cannot mess with your money, But when that contract get done, I got a feeling he leaving. He is leaving. Him and Kingsbury gonna be like getting out the door. When that contract get over, they going. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Make you wonder why the content creators watch the show, right? I mean, I could not watch it. I just come back and do like a review. But I just rather do like watching in live time. Just do a live stream, cut this live stream, and get it over with. But I'm not gonna be live like every night. I'm gonna be live like every other night, but not every night. Like I used to be. I used to be live every night, but not every night. So I might just pop in. Maybe I might do like a recap of a show or something. Maybe I'm gonna see how they're gonna work out, but I'm not gonna do a live every night. But definitely, I will be back for sure Monday. Let's see what they're gonna do Monday. Mm, Still no commercial, you guys. So like I said, I just recapped the whole show, just about the whole show. And we like what? How much? What time it is? Hold on. I have to put my finger in the camera to see what time it is right quick. Plus, I see how much I got on my phone too. So it's almost 8 o'clock here. This whole first hour was like nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I'm just watching. But we back though. But I can go jump in that corner and hurt herself. Y'all may not know nothing about Viking go, but anyway, he over there in AAA. I think Viking going for Ray Phoenix title. I don't think they're gonna let him lose. I don't think they're gonna let him lose. But as me, I don't book for the show. Although I should be booking because I booked the show halfway good better than them sometimes. Like I'll take a little bit of logic and sense. With that company do not thrive off of logic, neither sense. Okay? Nor. Neither nor. Oh, babies. I tell y'all, I still got a new referee, obviously. Because I ain't been seeing him, whoever he is, the referee. Apparently he knew. He just got there, obviously. And you wanna know why people just watch the clips? That's why people watch the clips on YouTube. I mean, that's you get to the point you just watch the clips on YouTube and not the show. That's kind of bad. Like that's some bad business. I do think US never gonna get rid of SmackDown. I seriously do think that. This 2 hours or this going back to 3 hours? Oh, this still 3 hours. Huh? Two. I got no someone cut this thing off, huh? Now the problem is you gotta have a whole lot of rust. You gotta try to get on the court. 2 hours. Oh boy. And they go Viking go lose it. Now I don't think neither woman should have lost. I don't think Viking should have lost, and I don't think Ray Phoenix should have lost. But I mean, yeah, again, you put them in that particular one gotta lose it. Like Jesus Christ. They ain't on that company don't think. Like they don't think at all. You know somebody gotta lose, let you have a draw. And you know you're not gonna have a draw. So you know somebody gotta lose. I mean, no logic in that company. Little head. People I'm huh? Yeah, I know. I'm saying nah, neither one should have lost. You think Viking gonna need a loss? No. Because I think he had a belt. And do you think Riffin need a loss? No, because he got a belt. But that company don't think. You just have champion versus champion, like Jesus Christ. And I don't know what to do with Miss Blake Monroe. She come out of nowhere, just beating up on Julia out of nowhere, and her and Julia have no beef. I don't know where that come from. All of a sudden, she's come out there beating up on Julia. I don't know what. No sense. But every week now she's beating up on Julia. Like for what? What is she accomplishing by beating up Julia? Julia don't have a title. She don't have a title. So what we going on with this Blake Monroe? What we going on with this here? I would like to know. Some people back here booking need to step this around now. Step down. Because they're booking horrible. Just horrible. Now Julia backstage, man, mind you talking right now. Doing a little, interview backstage. I think with that's Kathy Kelly. I'm not sure. But she back here talking. And all it takes is Blake Monroe to show up. And I don't know what Keanu James got anything to tell her. I mean, they had their match. With anything she got to do, that match should be over. It should not be beefing, griping, nothing else. But you know how this company is just drag out a whole thing. Look, and there go Blake Monroe. Here we go again. Here we go again. I don't know what Blake Monroe accomplishing out of beating up on Julia like that. I just don't understand. What is she accomplishing out of that? I don't get that. Every week it's the same thing. And now she go, now she hit Kiana. What's she coming out of all this? Because and neither one of them got a title. So where is we going with this bull? I see Roman, girl. I see Roman and Sarah. This company, I got a headache. It didn't give me a headache. Anyway, it's commercial. Commercial. Let me go take my water break right quick, okay? I need a little water break. You hear me? Hold on. I don't know what that accomplished though. She beating up on Kiana James now, but she was beating up on Julia. And Kiana James making fun. And then she got jumped by Blake Monroe. Where is we going with this Blake Monroe thing? Why is she beating up on people who don't have a title? Nobody don't have nothing for her to gain out of it. So what is she gaining? I'll beat them two girls up, the two ladies. Let me rephrase that. Up. Make that make sense. None of that don't make sense. It don't. If I knock y'all off, my clock ringing. I'll try to get back to y'all if I knock y'all off because my clock ringing. Hold on. It's officially 8 o'clock. So far 8 o'clock. I just recapped this show to y'all. I'm not gonna recap it again. Just go back and rewatch this on replay. Oh my God. Let me go take my water break. I said, Jesus Christ. Stop the noise, Ma. You know you're loud, huh? Sorry about that, you guys. My Bible kicked on and knocked me completely off. I'm back though. I was taking my water break. But like I was saying, that don't make too much sense. Baby Monroe on Keanu James like I'm no fan of Keanu James, but I'm saying what sense that make though? You beating up on him. You're not getting nothing out of it. I mean, they don't have nothing to give to you. You ain't got nothing to give to them. So what is we going with this? Oh Lord. We recapping from Roman and set last week. Well, I hear people kind of mad about Seth Rollins and Roman like going to SummerSlam. They wanted Roman to fight Orphan and they wanted Orphan to beat Roman. That's what the whole point was. Everybody said, no, we didn't want Orphan to beat Roman. That's what y'all wanted. But who told you from the beginning? Orphan never said he picked Roman to fight. Fancy booking. I don't understand that. The people on the internet get mad because the person who they want to lose don't lose. But anyway, that's just a recap of what happened Monday. So far, like I said, this show hitting on a batting 100. And I don't mean like in a good way. Batting air. Batting 100. Batting 100, you guys. Everybody talking Seth Rollins. I mean, they ain't got nothing for Seth Rollins left to do. Roman, you realize all the stuff Seth Rollins done to Roman in his like back in the day when he was a big face back then, like he was a big dog and all that. Seth Rollins done some stuff to Roman. He caused him to lose his title. He was halfway hurt and caused him to lose that title, and that's why the company where it's at now. Y'all can see what y'all want to say when Roman stepped down and lost that title. Y'all can see what you want to say. That company went down with it. The company went down with Roman. Some of y'all just want to admit that Roman got fans, but he do. And then when the ratings go down on Monday night, they expect Roman to bring it back up. Roman can't do all that by himself. You take more than Roman to help bring a company up. You know that, right? Take more than one person to do that. Take more than one person to do that. So don't get that twisted. I mean, they get Roman doing the same. Y'all give him a chance to do what he got to do with the belt. Yet that's the problem with these people on these people over here, WWE fans. They don't sit there and wait. Just sit there and bitch and moan and complain about every little thing. Like, good grief. What in the world Jacob Fatu and Jimmy doing backstage? What are they doing back there? Them two. They on this be on Monday Night Raw. So everybody can cross over except for Roman. Why Roman can't cross over? He's a champion. I'm just saying. I digress. So that's where we at now. I hope this show sound good to y'all. Real good. Charge my microphone. I lost my microphone. That would took me so long to get on this live. And I'm like, I can't go live, but I found it. I had down the floor. Found out what I did, huh? Jimmy going again. And there go him. There go Trick Williams. I'm surprised Trick Williams got a belt. I know you're gonna be there, little y'all. I know you're gonna be there. It should take him time to get from backstage. So who we gonna fight? No, he ain't gonna fight nobody actually, cause like he just gonna talk maybe. No, he gonna get in trouble somewhere. Cause 9 times out of 10, somebody will come out there and get tied up with him somewhere. My light on, yeah. And make sure my light was on outside because it's getting dark out there. I mean, the crowd is behind Trick Williams. So I mean, he had the crowd behind him organically. Like he comes straight out of NXT, white hot with the crowd behind him. But this company tends to mess with everything. They tear you down and then build you up the way they want to build you up. And the way they want to build you up is like they come out like like you coming out of a machine or something. Like everybody is working as the same. You know, it don't happen like nobody like working on different. Jesus Christ. He just gonna talk, but I guarantee you, I bet you, I know somebody gonna find a way out there. It might be Ricky Saints, it might be Rusev. I don't know. Somebody coming out there. This show hit me like nil to no. Like it's like I recap this whole show. It's like really, it's nothing really interesting. Some of the people like just stand with their own for like they just there just to be out the house. Like they don't want to be there. So why did you waste all that money? Because you know them tickets not cheap. So why you waste all that money just to go sit there with your own folk like you don't want to be in the room with the people? You know what I'm saying? At least try to have at least pretend like you have a little fun, maybe. I see a lot of people not having any fun. They go Camilla Hayes. They're really ruined. I think they're ruined Camilla Hayes. They're ruined Camilla Hayes. They're ruined Dragon Ball. I know a lot of people that ruined. I don't know what the heck they're doing to tell you. They got Natalia down there on NXT with a little group down there fluffing around down there with Jada Parker. Other than that, I don't know what they're doing to tell you. I just don't know. it beats me what all they doing with Natalia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, child, Lord, and we going to waste some more time on another promo segment. This is how we start the show with a promo segment. Yeah. hmm That's how we start the show with a promo segment. And that's how we midway, like we midway the show. My mama says 2 hours. I don't know if they changed to 2 hours or not. She says she think it's 2 hours, so I guess we like halfway that 2 hours. I mean, after 8 o'clock. Then we go. I tell you, SmackDown gonna be off of US Network, like with the quickness. But they ain't getting the people they want. The people paying all that money and they're not getting what they want. Then you getting off of that. You getting off of that. And Trick Williams and Camilla Hayes been arguing since they've been down there in NXT, and they're still doing it to this day. They're still doing it. Like right now, he in the ring right now talking to Trick Williams right now. Although Lord Yachty out there with him, I'm just saying. Hold on, you guys. Let me put my microphone right here. I gotta put my lip balm on. All right, you guys. I'm back. But right now, it's just Camilla Hayes out there. Him and Lil Yachty and what's his name? Trick Williams. This is the second promo of the night. We started the show off with a promo for Shamadane, Jay, and Cody. All about who should get a title shot. I said I made my point clear. Cody Rhodes needs to sit in the back. Because I don't know what they're doing. Cody Rhodes winning about he loses, he win it back. He loses, he win it back. That's why the company going. I mean, I know Cody got fans, but majority of the fans gonna start like falling out with Cody. Because you keep booking them like that, back and forth like that, like they're playing hot potato with that belt. That's something Roman never would have did with that title. Roman had that belt. Playing hot potato with that title, it never left Roman. Because Triple H decided he wanted to be going off Roman. Because he didn't like Roman. He still don't. If he can get rid of Roman and his little crew, his family, he would. But he need Roman to do like merchandise selling or whatever. He's still a liability. He's still like not a liability. He's still usable to him. He's not quite a liability to him. Not to he's a liability to him, but not to the TKO people. So I had to put my microphone on my chest for a minute just to put my lip balm on. Oh, so like I said, we starting this segment. We midway to the show with a segment. I guess he's trying to get a. I'm assuming a title shot. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm just looking. And Lil Yachty, Lil Yachty had me so tickled. He be all for that shenanigans like what Trick Williams be doing with that Kindle stick. Lord, he done slap, done turn around and slap. Turn around, backhand Camilla head. Trick better watch his back. Oh no, he gone. You better get out that ring if you gonna get out that ring. Go already and get off the ring, bro. Look. Gonna jump on, look. Now you got time to stand there and dap in the middle of the ring. Now you know better than that. That displaying these stupid. Yet again, making your champion look stupid. Like as always, the company always make your champion look stupid. Why? I don't know why, but that's the way they always do. If they ain't losing, they're getting beat up. Like just what happened just now. So all of it was for nothing, really, actually. Nothing. Look at Danhausen. Jesus Christ, he on two shows. Hello, thank you for coming in. Thank you for visiting me. Hello, greetings from Greece. Oh, you're from Greece. Thank you for stopping in. What you call gonna get yourself in trouble too? What his name is? Zack Ryder. He better dealing with Danhausen. Miz them already. Miz and Kit Wilson already under Danhausen's spell already. They're sitting back there, not like they out of their mind back there. And he gonna keep on. So he gonna get under Danhausen's spell. I think Danhausen done curse. He done curse Lil Morgan. He done curse. No, he shocked. No, he cursed Dominique and JD McDonough got shocked. I think because he went down the lab and should have went food to the lab. Should have went food in the lab. Like I don't know. Eventually, this Danhausen thing will grow old. But everybody said Danhausen is the bright spot of the show. But eventually, that bright spot gonna be gone because people get tired of looking in that bright spot. Once they find something working, that's the problem with that company. Once they find something working, they just genuinely keep running to run that in the ground. And he go, oh, Brie Bella, she gonna have a match. But Paige out there with her. But Brie Bella and Paige do have tag team titles. But actually, it was supposed to be Brie and Nikki. Nikki got hurt some kind of fun style. They said Nia Jax did it. She said Nia Jax didn't do it. I haven't seen Nia Jax on television since that happened. So I'm assuming she did. I'm assuming she didn't. I don't know. Lanny Red, she gonna fight one of them from Fatal with that Fatal Influence. I don't know what to tell y'all at this point in time. I'm beginning to wonder what in the world is we getting into. It's a commercial, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna step away from the camera for a minute, but I'll be right back. Right back. We on a commercial, so. Sorry about that, you guys. Took a little long when I thought I had to go close up some windows and stuff. But we still on a commercial. But like I was saying, before I got up and left, this company, I don't even think they know what they're doing at this point in time. I don't think they know what they are doing. But I watch. I do see a lot of people say AEW is like a better show. And grant you, I watch them all. And I watch AEW. At least AEW try to put like a little, a little excitement in the show. Like no, a lot more excitement in the show. Try to make some sense, logic, a background story of how you get there. But this company don't have no logic or no sense, no background, nothing. Just do something and you figure you should be happy with what they do. You know what I'm saying? It just mind boggling. So they're doing a undisputed WWE champion, no one contender match. What? Who won't fight? I thought you Chelsea Green lost. Yeah, that's who lost. That's exactly who lost. I don't know, y'all. I'm just like wondering, like, do anybody have any common sense and logic in this company? No, I don't think nobody have that kind of logic and common sense. That's just me. Lanny Red, Lanny Reed, she the one coming fight. But that's fear to influence. She part of their group. Oh my God. I just so Paige won because Paige in her hometown. So she won last Friday. So I guess we come and let Bree lose this Friday to make up the for the loss. That's what we going in with this. We doing this 50-50 booking. I want to tell you, everybody in this company, I'm gonna be out with y'all and straight up with y'all. Everybody in this company got a 50-50 booking. Nobody have a good booking. Everybody like a 50-50 booking. Like they win 1 minute, they lose the next minute. Like this company don't even know what half of these people don't even know what they is. They don't know whether they're heel, a tweener, a big face, or what. Now, Jay over there. Now, mind you, now you look at Jay on Monday Night Raw. Okay? He with Roman, he like me looking everybody with Roman. Now you got over here on Friday Night SmackDown, you give Sami Zayn a hug and congratulate him. Like, what are you? Is you really a heel or you a tweener? So you rolling with Roman and you know who Roman is. Roman is a heel. Some people say he's a babyface, but no, he's a heel. He hiding that heelness very good. And you see some of it came out. He come out every so often, so he is still a heel. He just don't he just don't display it as much. You know? He don't display it as much. Hold on, you guys. Let's see what this noise is. I'll be back. some of that you guys to go see what that noise is all about. Like I was saying, before I got so rudely interrupted by that noise, I had to go see what's going on. But like I was saying, like half the people know what they are. So pardon me for leaving the screen twice today. So pardon me for the ones who watching live and for the ones who watch after. Pardon me for leaving this stream twice. But I'm trying not to leave it again. But they don't even know what they're doing themselves, these people. And look what I told you. Now your tag team champion just got pinned. One half. When I tell you this is oh my. Ooh, this company here. I don't know what to tell you with this company. I just got done telling you, guys, let's go right back to what I just told you. This company book people 50-50. Now they allow Paige to win at hometown and they turn right back around and Nikki and Brie got pinned. This 50-50 booking here. What in the hell is this company doing? I mean, oh Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. And you and everybody will know why this company rate is going down. If you watch the crap I'm watching right now, you will understand why. You will understand totally why this company going down. You letting your tag team champions, or one half of your tag team champions getting beat. And R-Truth, when he got released, he should have stayed released. You know what I'm saying? He back doing the same thing, goofy, everybody laughing, at him. Now, I don't think, but some people laughing with him, but I know a couple of people in the back laughing at him. The one who allowed him to come back. They're getting a good hee ha ha out of R-Truth. R-Truth should have stayed his off the TV. They would don't pay me enough money to be a laughing stock. You're not gonna laugh at my expense. Stay off the TV. R-Truth didn't need that. R-Truth didn't need that. R-Truth can make money without that. They better doing a hot dog contest back then. Him, Demi Priest, R-Truth, and I think Fraxton back there eating hot dogs. And then the Vikings with that Warriors, whatever the name may be, they walk in and mess up everything up. Now everything going off. Now everybody leaving out the room now. Now we're going to talk about old Femi and Brock Lesnar, which another one bring back to my point. Don't make no sense. Why would you let old Femi, and I repeat, why would you let old Femi win the Kingdom Ring? And yet again, you know he's not gonna ask nobody to, try to go call nobody out to get their belt. He gonna put the belt on hold, like he said, the belt gonna be there and put it on hold. He gonna face Brock Lesnar. Do that make any sense to you? This case, Jay could have won it, or you could let Seth Rollins be in the King of the Ring. Because that Brown Breaker thing he doing is over and over the same thing with Brown Breaker. It don't make no sense. That didn't make no sense. You could have just let Seth Rollins win the King of the Ring. If you put him in there. And you could have faced Roman, because that's clearly what you're doing. That would have made better sense. I mean, Allah. That would made better sense. But this company here just got to take a long trip around that mountain before they get to that point in their destination, which make no sense to me. I mean, shortcuts is always not a good thing. But you're taking a longer route, you're making your route longer. They always say work harder, work smarter, not harder. That's how they say it. But this company works so hard, but they don't work smart. Ah, and I don't see Bill. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do not see Billy lasting long in that company. I just don't see it because Billy is not getting what she want, and you can see in Billy's face that she not where she want to be. She's not saying it. But I mean, she come and hint at it every so often when she do it like a on somebody's podcast, or just do an interview or whatever. She'll kind of like throw like little bits and pieces of jabs and little hints about, she's not certified with shit, but she don't come straight out and say she's not certified. I mean, everybody's not certified in that company. They're not. This company gets to the point they book who they want, they book who they want to book, and certain people they pick and choose and book. You know, but everybody will make it like Roman is Triple H friend because Roman took a picture with Triple H here and yonder. Roman and Triple H is not friends. Don't get that twisted. Triple H do not like Roman at all. He don't like The Rock. He don't like Roman. Triple H deal with Roman because he has to deal with Roman. That's what you call a work situation. When you deal with somebody, you gotta deal with them because of work. Just because you don't like a person doesn't mean you can't be cordial and deal with the person at work. You do have to work with somebody. You do have to deal with them. You do have to be cordial and work with them. Coexist and work with the people. And I don't know what everybody talking about. Old Femi is a Old Femi gonna beat Roman, but Old Femi can't get past Brock Lesnar for some reason. He can get past Brock Lesnar, but you get again, you want him to beat Roman, and Brock Lesnar just keep coming back. So he won the King of the Ring actually for nothing. Like I said, they could let Jay win it, or they could let Seth Rollins win it. They could have put Seth Rollins in the King of the Ring, let him win it, and he could have faced Roman. That's where we at this point in time. And Brock Lesnar was retired. People say, "Oh no, Brock Lesnar was retired." Yes, he was. Brock Lesnar was retired. I mean, anytime you see somebody take this stuff off, their gear, their shoes, their gloves, whatever they might have on in that ring at the time, and put it in the middle of that ring, you retire. That's exactly what Brock Lesnar did at WrestleMania. He retired. He hugged Paul Heyman and they cried and all that. That was a retirement. That was no gimmick. That was retirement. And so Triple H decided he needed Brock Lesnar back for some odd reason, and he got him back. He paid him money and got him back. Why you think COVID's and all that going? Because they need money to get Brock Lesnar back out of retirement. Brock Lesnar was retired. Because Brock Lesnar specifically said when he gonna lose when he retired, over Finn beat him, and he retired that night. But the company think the people who watch the show is stupid. They really think we stupid. They think we of a content creator people. They think we stupid. But Brock Lesnar said specifically, he said when he get pinned, when he lose, he is retired. Him and Paul Heyman both said that. And he lost to Old Femi that day. So he retired that day. So ironically, magic proof he back out of retirement. And been beating Old Femi ever since. I mean, why are we doing this Old Femi thing over and over, Brock Lesnar, and you done beat him once? He beat him once. Old Femi should be going for my title, but yet again, here we are. Oh my God. It is mind boggling. And then do nothing with Finn. I'm gonna tell you why they didn't do nothing with Finn. Finn been over there for the longest. They moved Finn over there to get away from Judgment Day. They're doing absolutely nothing with Finn over in SmackDown. Nothing. All Finn doing is backstage talking. They doing nothing with Finn. Finn look mighty young tonight. Nothing wrong with that though. He look young. Why are they beating up Finn? For what reason? Finn was talking to that boy. Why are they beating up Finn for? And I just specifically said they're doing nothing with Finn. And here we are, they're doing nothing with Finn. Oh my God. And I'm and you wonder why people don't watch this crap. Ooh, this specifically right here, what I'm watching. Nothing on this show makes no absolute sense. No sense. I can't. First, like I want mama sleeping. That's why I'm glad I got this microphone to put my voice across. This must be the main event. Obviously, Jay Uso coming out with corduroys and all that. So we're going back 2 hours. Good. 2 hours of lump of nothing. Happy 4th of July. What they got on the show? Fourth of July, like it's tomorrow, so they're not gonna be on tomorrow, so they're saying it early. This show here, I don't understand you guys. And I don't even know why. I think they taped this SmackDown actually. So why did they tape this SmackDown for? I mean, because they don't have nothing for July. For July is Saturday, so you could have done a live SmackDown. So why did we film or tape the SmackDown? I think SmackDown taped, but I don't know nothing about it because I didn't see it. I stayed away from the media because I want to do the show. But I mean, like Jesus Christ, and I'm just telling you, Tamatonga and Tara Logan, whatever the name is, they got to get in this beat up Finn. I'm like, why are they beating up Finn for? I just said it. I just specifically sat here on this live and said to you guys, to my audience who watching me, that they knew nothing with Finn. And clearly, they're doing nothing with Finn. You just had Finn got beat up for whatever reason. You just took him out of Judgment Day. Some getting beat up on Judgment Day, you turn right back around, you let him get beat up again. Like, and make that make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense here, but nothing on this show makes any sense. Nothing. I don't even know. Nothing on the show making any sense. Like, I don't know. It just make me wonder. So, like I said, that's why if y'all, I mean, I'm doing it so y'all don't have to do it, but I'm telling y'all straight up, well, this is my honest opinion. That's why they're going back 2 hours because they didn't do nothing with 3 hours, and dang on well they didn't do nothing with 2 hours. And the problem is they got a lot of people on SmackDown, a lot of people on SmackDown, and everybody not gonna be able to get in the storyline within 2 hours. They're not. People gonna be left out. Anyway, we on a commercial, but we are in the main event. It's Jay and Cody going for the number one contender to go to Sami Zayn to get Sami Zayn title, and we all know who gonna win this. Cody gonna definitely win this. You get another rematch because that's what Cody. He lose the belt and he win it back. He lose it and win it back. I don't know what you're really trying to do. I don't know if you're trying to get the fan to rally behind Cody, but I can tell you, he put a ton of fans against Cody. Now I ain't saying all fans gonna be against Cody, but eventually people get tired of looking at Cody in and out, dabbling in and out the belt situation, and they're gonna turn on him. You just watch what I tell you. And when it happens, you just make sure that there's no I said it. I said it. There's no Chantel said it. Okay? Next Friday. Trick Williams versus Camilla Hayes. Okay? Finn versus Tamatonga. Next Friday. Main event. JD McDonough and Danhausen. That's Saturday, the 18th of July. Fatal Influence versus Paige and Brie Bella, and that's they're probably gonna lose them belts at too on Saturday Night Main Event, July the 18th. Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for spending this 2 hours of lumping nothing with me, but I am grateful y'all did. I gotta get straight off this live and take me to aspirin because this this should have given me a headache. Like for real, for real. Like it just screw your brain up trying to figure out what is the common sense and logic at this company. This company do not have no common sense, neither logic. All that done went out the window. All of it. The common sense, the logic, out the window to see no more. So I don't know why you wasting everybody's time to do Cody Rhodes and Jay. And you know at the end of the day, Cody Rhodes gonna win the belt, gonna get the title shot, win the belt because they want to do Cody Rhodes and CM Punk in Chicago. So we all know where this leading at. Same thing, but they have a short title reign. We know what it's going in already. If not all of us don't know, some of us do. We know what it's heading at. Cody gonna get the title shot, win the title back, and they're gonna do Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. I mean, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk in Chicago. So what sense it made for Sami Zayn to win the belt in the first place? Sami Zayn just could have lost over there in what that is? Then that Saudi Arabia. He could have lost over there. That really makes no sense. Because I could see where we going at Monument, where we going that back. We'll just be going right back to where we come from. We starting at square one. So technically, none of this makes no sense. Oh, but I declare and decree this company do not have no logic sense. Nothing logical on here. I don't know what they did with Nia Jax. I have not seen Nia Jax in a hot minute. I don't know if they punished Nia Jax because people say she injured people. I don't know if that's what it is. She's being punished. I don't know. I don't even know where Lash Legend at because it was like an item. They were like a tag team, in a tag team thing, women division. Last Legend and Nia Jax, but Last Legend gone. Nia Jax disappeared. So I don't know. Maybe she on a honeymoon because you know her and Trick Williams just got married. They just got married not too long ago. They got married, so I don't know. So here come this main event. This very predictable, shall I say, main event. Very predictable. We all know who's gonna win. If we all don't know, some of us know. I see everybody in this community on YouTube, this YouTube community. Some of the wrestling content creators get on their podcasts and talk about this show don't have no structure. What it don't? This whole company don't have no structure at this point in time. And everybody talking about ratings falling. Of course ratings falling. You got a whole bunch of old heads. And I do say old, like old people, old heads running this whole show. Out of touch people. They out of touch. You know, on top of McMahon was out of touch, but at least McMahon know how to keep you engaged into a storyline when he was there. At least he put the tickets down where you can afford to bring your wife and your children or your husband or whatever, and don't bleed your pockets dry. But this company, I'm gonna be honest with you, it'll turn into a money machine. It's a money machine. We're on a commercial. This company is legitimately just think about money, money, money. That's all this company think about. They don't book the show for like it's not like a family show no more. You know, like You could pay for a family to go like cheap. It's not that no more. It's not that no more. It's everything about money. And I just recently seen on I think YouTube on here. No, on Instagram. I saw on Instagram that they blocked Brown Brick a whole head because he was cut and he was like kind of bleeding a little bit. And Netflix blocked his whole face out to stop him from seeing the blood. When him and Serrano had that match, that was at the last pay per view show they had that match, and then blocked the whole face off, blocked Brown Brick the whole face off because he was cut. I'm like, they act like kids don't see blood. I mean, when a child fall on and scrape their knee or bust their elbow, you going to see the blood. Oh Lord. Mm. I just don't know what to say. I can tell you Netflix wouldn't be the hand of AEW because AEW, every time you look up somebody bleeding, they start to show off and just take one cut and it just be bleeding all over the place. They wouldn't be the hand of that. Uh-uh. They be blocking the whole screen to be black. The whole screen to be black. If Netflix was in charge of that. Jesus Christ. Mm. But this company got so PG to it ain't no joke. When I tell you PG, I mean PG. I mean good and PG. Like PG. They have no rated R or nothing in it. Everything is PG. But my whole point is now, you booking now. You got the like children can't afford to go there. Like the adults could go there. You got paid for the adults and all that, and some people can't afford to bring their kids there. So now the adults is watching like PG stuff. That's why this company like them fell off. It's like they have no structure and like just actually like we just like PG. We on this PG mode. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know at this point in time. I don't understand the logic of this company. I keep going back to it because it's all tied up to some of the matches I just seen, like logic, like Blake Monroe. She just up an arm and just been attacking Julia for I don't know how long. Now she just started attacking Kiana James. Like, why are she attacking those two ladies when she don't have a belt? They run behind and they don't have a belt. So why is we doing this every week? Now you put Finn away from Judgment Day. Try to give me new storylines, and you put him right back over there, getting beat up by Tamatonga and Tama, what that Taller Tonga, whatever his name is, a tall one. You're putting him right back over there in that situation. It's just not the Judgment Day not beating him, but the Judgment Day was beating him up when he was over there. So we're going back to repeat the cycle. Now, Cody just lost the belt, okay? The same as Zayn. So now we doing like a number one contender for Cody and Jay. Cody gonna win. I know that for sure. Cody gonna win and face Sami Zayn and gonna beat Sami Zayn. And we're gonna go off and do Sami Cody Rhodes and CM Punk in Chicago. Why did you have Sami Zayn win the title in the first place if you knew you wanted Cody and CM Punk to fight in Chicago? Why did Sami Zayn win the title in the first place? Logic and common sense is tied back to that. Nothing have logic and common sense. Nothing have a story behind it. Absolutely nothing. Positively nothing have a story behind it. Oh, here we go with the firecrackers, you guys. When I tell you nothing have common sense and logic to it, nothing tied with common sense and logic. So if you're hearing the popping, that's our neighbor popping the firecrackers right outside the house. And they better make sure nothing catch a fire. If they do catch a fire, they better put that sucker out quick too. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay, ask Lord to protect us with these crazy people or them firecrackers right next door. Cause I don't know why you come and throw firecrackers in the yard. Cause I saw them do that. Why would you do that? So if y'all do hear popping, that's just my neighbor popping firecrackers. So disregard that. Okay, so they both die in the ring. So the match gonna be continued. But like I'm saying, oh, I thought with Brian Brick. I mean not Brian Brick. His name is Braun Strowman. Cause I just see I'm looking at Braun Strowman right now. Cause he got this show with that all you can eat or something, and it come on after no everything on the menu, and it come on after Smackdown. Cordero got online and said he's the face of the company, and he said, "Yeah, the ratings say otherwise." Braun Strowman, that's what he said. I'm like, what? So Braun Strowman still watched the show? He still keep up the ratings, obviously. Oh man, he still keep up all that. Sorry for clearing my throat. But as we say, I just thought about when I saw that just now. We say under Cordero's little post that had Cordero say that he the face of the company. But yeah, we in the main event. Thank God they cut it down 2 hours. Cause I mean 3 hours wasn't gonna cut it for me. I mean I would have done it because I'm doing it, but I'm glad it went down to 2 hours. And 2 hours just the worst of 3 hours. So when Triple H said you got a hard time booking 3 hours, it looked like you got a hard time booking two as well. Because like I said, the common sense and logic in this on this show is nowhere in this show. I just name a few things on the show that doesn't have no common sense and logic at all. They got people beefing with people who should not be beefing with people that have no beef with each other. But yet again, they're beating up people and beefing people for no reason because they feel like they should beef with you because you look at them at the wrong way. No common sense and logic. And that's what a lot of people say. They don't watch the show. They just watch the clips online because they're not gonna sit here to a whole 3 hour show or 2 hour show. I think it's 2 hours. Now they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna waste their time. They cannot be doing nothing but anything better than looking at that. At this show here. There's no common sense and logic, no common sense and logic meeting. Nobody with the show. So we back home. I don't know what they do with Jay at this point in time. I don't know if Jay like legitimately a heel or Jay like a tweener. Well, I'm gonna say he's a tweener. But I'll tell you one thing, he better clean up his act. If you want to roll with Roman, Roman is legitimately a heel. He may not act like a heel sometimes, but he's a heel. He's just good at hiding the heel for right now. But you can see like some things, some like segments you can see the heelness in Roman. It's just not like plentiful like it used to be. But it's still there. So Jay better watch himself. I don't think he want to bring that Roman back where him and Jay had that fight. I don't think he want to bring that one back. But the way things going, that one will be back. The Thunderdome, Thunderdome Roman will be back. I don't know if y'all know about Thunderdome, like when they had the uh, coronavirus, they had people like on big screen. That's how the bloodline actually started from right there with people watching on the screen, no audience. That's how that started. That's how the bloodline started. That's how your tribal tree started. That's how all that started. I don't know what they do on Monday night. I mean, Monday night is somewhat good, but whoo, Smackdown like Jesus Christ. Smackdown like the total opposite no more. I ain't saying like Raw is like a excellent show or a good show, like the best show. No, it have the flaws. Trust me, it have a lot of flaws, but it's watchable per se. Put it like that. SmackDown not watchable at this point in time because SmackDown, cause everything you see on the show is very predictable. You already know what's gonna go down. You already know what's gonna happen, and if you know that already, why in the heck you gotta sit there and do a 2 hour show when it was three? Why you sitting watching if you know what's gonna happen already? That's why some people don't want to watch it because you already know what's gonna happen. You already know what's coming out of that situation. So why are you watching it? Why is we watching a 2 to 3 hour show if you know already what's going on? You already know that. I don't know, y'all. But on another subject here, finally bet this is gonna be a long night. These firecrackers popping. Why did you popping firecrackers now, bro? I mean, this is not the fourth, honey. Fourth is tomorrow by the grace of God. So why we popping firecrackers now? You can't wait till tomorrow. Your hand itching that bad. You gotta pop, right? But I tell you one thing, you better watch them ambers get a hold of these grasses and burn this house up. That's why I be happy in a way to see another holiday, but I'd be sorry to see because the firecrackers coming out. And you know they're coming out in full force. So Jay in the ring, just him and Cody just slugging it out. And the crowd looks so bored. I would show y'all the boredom on people's face, but I know how that company is. WWE, they'll put a copyright on you and a copyright strike. And I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. I am trying to build my channel to get where I gotta get at, but I'm not trying to get that copyright strike because they don't do that. They're petty enough to just do that. They give you a copyright strike just for you speaking your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go, Crossroad. It just match over one, a two, a three, and just that. Voila. Hold on, you guys. And the crowd just sitting there clapping. The crowd like, oh, here we go again. Why? I mean, Cordell just get shots after shots after shots. He lose the belt, he get the shot, get the belt back. I That don't make a bit of sense. Taking the belt off Cordell just to put it back on Cordell just for him to do CM Punk and Cordell. And that's the case. You could have kept the belt on Cordell in the first place. Championship Monday. He gonna have the championship match Monday. Why are we having it on Monday for? It's not. It just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, y'all. And that's that. So I would like to get y'all feedback. I go for you too. Replay. Give me your feedback. What you think about the show? 2 hour of nothing, actually. But thank you guys who all stopped in. Thank you for stopping in. And I will be back again Monday for Monday Night Raw by the Grace God. I'll be back here doing the same thing, same place, and same time at 7 o'clock. So until then, I'll see you Monday, and I hope all y'all have a blessed 4th of July. So happy 4th. I'm not gonna see you for the 4th. So happy 4th of July to all you guys. I hope y'all be blessed, safe out there for the 4th. And I'm about to jump on off of this thing. I'm trying to see if I got anything to tell y'all before I leave. No, I think that's what it. But yeah, you guys, I'm getting out of here. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again on the next live. Peace. I'm out. Stay blessed, you guys. Bye.